Hi guys, it's Jenna DeBose here. I am going to show you how to set up a test session for the NWEA MAP test that our students will be taking 3 times a year, beginning, middle, and end, to see growth. This will be for K through 8 math classes, including Algebra 1 and our 5th and 8th grade science. So when you log into NWEA Maps, this is a screen you should see as soon as you log in. To set up the test session, you're going to go over to the side menu and click Manage Test Sessions. Once you click the Manage Test Sessions, you're then going to click on Test My Class. Okay, the screen that pops up after you click Test My Class is this one, and it is the screen that will show you, this is a demo page, so it looks weird, but on your screens for the middle school, you will see each class period that you have down here, and then you'll have to click on that class period to see all the students' names and the roster that is in that class. Okay, so to set up the test session for the class, you will click on the class period. And then when your roster opens up, you will then click on the students, the boxes out to the side for each student, and then you will assign the test to them. So again, you're going to click inside the period and click all of the boxes next to the student names and click Assign Test. When you click the Assign Test, it lets you choose which test. Again, we'll be taking, it's K through 8 math that is taking it, Algebra 1, and then 5th and 8th grade science. So depending on what you teach is what you're going to be testing. Algebra 1 is right here. We have Math 6 Plus right here. And we have Science 6 Plus right here. So I'm going to choose the Math 6 Plus test to assign to this demo. I click Assign. And now whenever you look at that student, you can see that the test assignment that they have is that. Now, if I have any ARD or 504 paperwork stating that the child or certain children need accommodations, you make sure that you choose which students need them by clicking the check mark next to their name, and you're going to then assign accommodations. You will need to assign accommodations each time you assign a test. So it will not save it per kid. You have to assign it each time they test, the beginning, middle, and end of year. Okay, so I've chosen student 51, and they're going to be taking the Math 6 Plus growth test, but they are one that I know needs speech to text accommodation. So I click the box next to their name and then click Assign Accommodations. Now, text to speech is the only one that we will be utilizing for MAP testing. And so that accommodation is way down at the bottom. Here it is, text to speech. When you click this box, it then clicks all of these below so that all the answer choices, assets, questions, directions, and prompts are read to the student. Once you click that for the students, only the students that have it in their paperwork, once you choose it, then you assign. Now, you can see that student 51 now has been assigned the Growth Math 6 Plus test and yes, has accommodation, but this child does not. Okay, so that's how you can double check to make sure you did it right. Once you have chose the test, assigned the test, and assigned whatever students need accommodations, then you need to edit the session name, because honestly, this session name is craziness and our students will need to be typing it in to their computer to take the test. So we're going to we're going to name it differently. To do that, to edit the session name, you will end session, and then this is how you can rename it. Everyone is going to be naming each test the same. This first test, since it's the beginning of the year, it's going to be, everyone's going to have M1, and then the next number is whichever period it is for. So I'm going to pretend that this session that I'm making right now, this test I'm making now, is going to be for my 5th period class.